Okay, everybody. Benta Diallo, my sincere apologies. I want to discuss a little something. Not that I heard, but that I experienced with a friend of mine who owned a dress shop. I will say this: if it doesn't apply to you, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. When you're a black business owner, sometimes the worst customer is a black customer. Oh, yes. A Negro will call you, a Negro will call you and ask you if 1 and 1 is 2. You done told him, yes, ma'am, 1 and 1 is 2. A Negro will call you the next day, ask the same question. Man, we can't keep it. We've already answered the question for you. It's not going to change. 1 and 1 is 2. Why? They like to, when you're a black business owner, my experience, and I have in my phone friends, several one business owners. Not all, but the majority. They always want to they want to go ahead. They feel, oh, I'm patronizing you. You're the only customer. I'm sorry to tell you my experience, honey. I'm just sorry to tell you. The worst customer is the chocolate drops. Sorry to tell you. Most white people, most Hispanic people, you can do business, don't have all this drama. Oh, yes. They don't have all this drama. My experience. Then you look up, they want to always try to challenge you, okay? Now you see it's a one-woman opera, a woman, she owns a business and got some workers. That's how Negroes do, and they will get very tacky real quick. That's why I'm telling you, a friend of mine, their family has an insurance agency, and I knew that was really strange. And then I knew another guy too. His dad has an insurance agency, but they're out of state. And when that girl, she's like, "Oh, your dad got an insurance agency? Oh, well, I'm gonna call them and get a quote." And I thought it was weird when he said, "Oh, he's not taking on any more customers." And I thought, that doesn't make any sense. You're not taking on any more customers? No, I knew what it was. I already knew what time it was. He didn't want to deal with them. I'm like, your dad had been doing insurance for decades. He got a nice operation, and that's not his only business. The man is quite wealthy. He has a nice operation. Oh no, I knew what it was. You don't want to give him a number to get a quote? No, I knew what it was. And he told me that he used to work in that he worked in that agency before. He got his own business, okay? I knew what it was. He didn't want to deal with it. He didn't want to deal with probably getting a quote. Well, why is this? Why is it? Well, I want to put my boyfriend. I'm sorry, it's too much drama. Too much drama. It's just like reminds me of that Jamaican lady. I don't know if it's going to show for you guys. Well, the Jamaican says Jamaican vacation property owner sparks controversy with no black American guest stands. She don't want no more black people. What does it say? Jamaican vacation property owner has sparked controversial on social media after saying she will no longer offer short-term rentals to black Americans because the ones she has hosted have largely been nothing but problems. The barefoot mountain lady who owns Rustic Mountain living in Hanover made the controversial remarks in a TikTok video that has gone viral and has even made international news. Disrespectful, entitled, and unappreciative were the adjectives she used to describe her black American guests, noting that she has only ever hosted 2 black American parties who have been well behaved. Embarrassing, but I don't doubt it. Quote, it is that way because America has spoiled them and has given them so much free SHIT. They think they could come to Jamaica and be nasty about it, the property owner who herself black ranted. Quote, no short-term stay is not going to happen. I would rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows into my place than have people stress me out. I will not hate my business because of customers. Still, the woman stressed that she doesn't believe all African Americans are ill-mannered, even pointing out that her best friend is Black American. Quote, I'm not saying all of you are like that, but the Black Americans who have booked a ticket to Jamaica and chose to stay at my place have driven me crazy, she said. I don't doubt it. Just like that in Palm Beach, my older peeps, well, your peeps aren't coming. And when the peeps showed up, what happened? When the peep showed up, rent one of the villas in the back of a $5 million property, the peep showed up, and what happened? Her millionaire friend gave her this chair. Big old Humpty Dumpty rotunda. You know you win about $320 or $350. She done broke the darn chair. Oh, that chair wasn't made built. How you break the chair? Were you pouncing on it? Millionaires don't buy it big lots, baby. You could put Negroes in Horchild. Go to horchild.com right now and go look at it. You could put Negroes in a $10,000 sofa and they're going to mess it up somehow. I waste my wine, my Alizé on there. Ooh. That's why when a person was saying about the peeps not coming, I already knew. You sure you want that? Not all. Here you are on your vacation. I guess you're not familiar with Palm Beach, and you up there asking, again, in a villa, the house $5 million, and here you are. Where can I get some good? I need some more barbecue. What do you barbecue? And I was like, why? They must have really got some hood people up in there. Got some hood people. $2,000 duvet. Excuse the expression. That's why I said. I'll break it down to you. I said going forward, when you rent out, you see who they are? Try to find them on Facebook. Try to find them on Facebook. And you can go by the picture sometimes. Switch when you see their comment. If you kind of get that feeling for that, you get that vibe. Look at them on Facebook. You need 2 sets of furniture. You need 2 sets of items. Take off the $2,000 duvet and put a comforter on from JCPenney. You know, the cheapest thing you can find. Do that. Why? I'm going to try to say it nice as I can. The Negro slept on top of the duvet, and next thing you know, excuse the expression, it's got dick juice on it. I'm sorry. It's got spots on it. You don't know to pull a duvet down, fool. You don't know to pull the duvet down. Negroes done slept on it, got DJ juice on it. I kid you not. Why it's got the middle black one? And then I thought about it. The white people that were renting from the place that she knows, hey, they're rich. We're gonna do a special. None of the peeps are coming. Oh, you gonna learn today. So what you wanna add on? Oh, you wanna watch some. I didn't say anything because I already knew as a black person. As the only black, I knew as a black person in this crew. Okay, I you know. So you want them, now you got them. Broke down a chair, stole all the detergent, DJ DICK juice. What's this on a $2,000 comforter? How you break the shower rod? Well, I guess the big one must have did it. Maybe they trying to do like what's old girl in Love and Hip Hop was doing with her little show. I forget her name. The one they were making fun of Stevie J baby mama. No, maybe they were trying that. Big Mama Cass, you know better than that. So it doesn't surprise me. Oh yes. Now I've seen a business where a white girl has made a mistake and there was no problem. Oh, okay, all day. But boy, when you a black person dealing with black people, I would never do it because I'm trying to tell you, I'm a patient person. I would never do it because when Bonquifa come up, guess what? I might have to match your energy, honey. I might have to match your energy. I'm not the one. I wouldn't waste my time and money toward it. I would not waste my time. Somebody approached me, and what we're trying to do, and these customers are many African American, it sounds like you got some broke Negroes with no money. I'm not doing it. And I don't want to hear about your charity, honey. You better call Catholic Diocese because I ain't it. No. I know about dealing with no-grow Negroes. Oh, hell to the no. So, let me get to my friend who owns a boutique, and she has party dresses and wedding dresses. Now, I cannot confirm or deny if the dresses were made bad. I understand she tried to make them over. That's her brand out there. But Negroes, woo, ain't no way in hell. You best do it online and have them to email, send you the measurements. That's the best thing to do. and get a freaking deposit. It's very difficult when you're a black business person. It's difficult dealing with black people. I'm not saying that the business owner can do things that they're always perfect, but oh, child, you will never get me with the Negroes. It reminds me of what that white dude said. He shut his business down in the hood. He said it's just not worth it, all the problems. So let me tell you what happened to my friend. She's a black woman. They come into the shop, and this one really just floored her. There was one dress. It was a wedding dress. It was $1,500. So, of course, you know who it is. Monica wanted that dress, but didn't have $1,500. She said her budget, it's like, girl, this might not be the store for you. Her budget was, I think it was a couple $100. And she said, well, I can't say, oh, it was, yes, something like $250. She's like, man, we can't say the rest for that. It's my wedding, so what? It's business, girl. Again, the dress, $1,500, okay? And they have more expensive dresses than that. But she wanted that dress. Guess what happened? So, as she discussed the dress and she realized, that's the price is not negotiable. And it was all, the dress is really worth more than that. Sale price, $1,500. What you think happened? You're on camera, dum-dum. I've heard her talk about how to get the dress and try to find something wrong with it. And what they'll want to do is keep the dress and get a full refund. We took this dress home and tried it on, and something ain't right about these measurements, but something ain't right. It's like, I know her. Something right about this dress. Find something wrong with it. All of a sudden, it's like, it'll leave the shop. So I said, what you should go ahead and do before you send the dresses out to them, I would put on a mannequin and do a video. Take pictures and do a full-fledged video. If you have to, video the dress on the little model thing, even, and show all around. This is when you're dealing with black folks. Show all around. Then even video putting that dress in the box when they come and get it, or in the little hanger. But when they get all of that dress or buy that dress, videotape the whole dress. So when they come with, I took it home and I found this here and there was some loose threading. No. That's what you're going to have to do. As my father used to say, Negroes will make you spend money. They sure would. But I'm like, to protect your business, when they buy that dress, it's on that mannequin. I would video the dress from top to bottom, all around. I would even video a worker taking the dress off and gently putting it in the hanger. That, how they had the little carry thing. That's what I would do. And then file that video in your email. So when the Negroes show up and I got it home and I found a loose thread, the bitch done cussed the thread, excuse the expression. Well, I took it home and that's what they do. And then they'll want to demand, show up, act the fool, want to demand a full refund, bring the dress back in. Oh, I don't want, well, it's too late now. Look on the Instagram, check the social media. In that dress, I want a refund. And then try to put the business out as bad. So back to the one with the wedding dress. Oh, let's talk about her. $1,500. When she couldn't get that dress, happened to walk. She could already see it on camera. What is she doing? Somebody in the back had zoomed in. You know what she did to the dress? The dress was beautiful. The dress had some beads on it. Guess what happened with the beads on the dress, y'all? That trick was back there trying to, she was using her nails, trying to pull some of the beads off the dress. Using her nails to pull some of the beads off the dress. And one of them, I'm not sure, she said, so that's when she went back there. That's when she went back there. And she's like, what are you doing? I said, she should have called the police. Then she's going to go, oh, I noticed this right here. It's some beads missing. You want to give me a discount? That's what dealing with some black folks can do. I was in a shop, Palm Beach. on the island, around the corner from Church Mouse. That's down the street. Well, you know her. They got Gucci and Chanel all on that side. So I think it's around the corner. Yeah. So Church Mouse is on the corner. So then, and I've showed you guys videos down there. Church Mouse is a it's a consignment. Good luck. Cause it's you might find a skirt $500, so Church Mouse is like a consignment place. Then they had another location, another store, that was consignment, but they since left. So I don't know. I'm like Church Mouse, that's it's down the street from Gucci and Chanel, so you can kind of figure that out. So then I went to a consignment store, and some of those I go quite often, to tell you the truth, if I can find a good deal, and I know people. So guess what happened one day with Shanique? We're in the consignment store, and they've got very nice things, you know what I'm saying, upscale. Hey, this lady I know, she's like, oh, hey, guess what? This Gucci dress came in. She's like, girl, I hid it for you. I'm like, oh my God, I love you. I said, I'll see you next week. She goes, it is your size. She goes, I hid this for you. And I said, oh my gosh, I just love you. So I love the dress. Girl, it is my size. You know I love you so much. I bought the dress. What do I see? Bonquifa is in the store, and she's trying on some Christian Louboutin like boot shoes. And they're her size. And the shoe looks so cute. And it's only the two of us as African American women in the store. So I'm like, oh my gosh, those shoes are so cute. I'm thinking she's going to buy the shoe. She got those shoes on. And she's asking the man, which you can see the price on them. When are these shoes going to be on sale? He's like, well, ma'am, these are not gonna be on sale. And again, they have nice things. If you want, they got Chanel jackets and all that stuff up there. If you want to, you might can find a jacket that might be $6,000-7,000. Sometimes you can find those for like $2, what have you. Just depends. But I ain't buying that. Anyway, she got the shoe on, so I'm still shopping around, what have you. Well, she had one on. She got two on now, walking around, and the shoe fits. She's asking for a discount, and and I could tell. I said, oh, she must come from the hood, because your conversation right now, this is, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Why is this shoe out this much? I'm like, what? I'm like, how she get over here? Why this shoe cost this much? Girl, it's Christian Louboutin. You need to stop playing. I think you're asking too much. Now, I'm shopping. I know a girl that works in this certain store. What you think happened? Bonquifa is still sitting up there in the chair with both the shoes on, just looking at them. And now, I kid you not, it's like, I said, she was sitting here when I came in the same spot. So it's been about maybe 15 minutes. And she still got both the shoes on, just looking at them. So the first thing hit my mind is, I wish she, as a Black woman, don't do this here and embarrass us. I know you ain't you're not thinking about leaving those dusty boots you came in on, those little shoes you came in on, and walk out with these shoes. I hope you're not doing that. The camera's right there. And the people here are really nice. They will cater to you, girl. I mean, seriously. I know you're not going to do this. She's still sitting there with the shoes on both her feet, and she is in the chair and just patting, looking at those shoes. So then I think he was thinking the same thing I was thinking, because the way she was asking, she was just kind of loud in the store. And I said, wow. So he was like, well, ma'am, would you go ahead and want to make a purchase? No, I'm going to sit here and think about it. And I thought to myself, now, you don't have the money to buy the shoe. Why would you just put both these shoes on in just 15 minutes, girl? You got to be kidding me. It doesn't take that long to figure it out. Just sitting there with the shoes on. And it occurred to me, I hope she's not hoping to get busy with a customer. So you know what he did? Of course, more than one person there. He checked people out and kept an eye on her. I said, she just gonna sit there and with those shoes on. What if somebody else wants to buy them because you don't have the money? Obviously, you don't have the money. What if somebody else wants to buy them? I've had them show me something that was Hermes, and I said, "Oh, I really like that." I said, "But you know what? I really don't want to spend that." And I just, I'll just say, "Look, that is gorgeous, but you know what? I'm gonna think about it. Code, I ain't buying it today. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, sure. Bon Quifa gonna keep the shoes on." I thought, wow. And we all don't do this. I don't do that. No, I wouldn't. I don't do that. I would never. I've been in a Chanel store. They'll be showing me stuff. Like I told that lady, taking me to the Chanel closet, beautiful. Honey, I'm just looking right now today. I'm just looking. I don't do stuff. I wouldn't even dare do anything like that. Why don't you try it on, honey? I've been in the Chanel store for years. It's not a lot of times I just go look, no doubt. See what they got going on. Why don't you try it on? Oh my gosh. I've had them looking up, oh, you were in our store. Oh yes, you know what? The purse, they got your phone number. They'll send you a picture to your phone, as a reminder. You still want this purse? I got your phone number. Hey, we still got it here. I know you do, but $5,000 ain't come out of my little pockets. So it's just certain things, me, I'll look at stuff, but I just, I'm not gonna go and just waste somebody's time all off. Sometimes I'll just say, oh, I'm just browsing. I've been in Burberry. They'll look up and they'll be, they got the little iPad. Oh, a shopper for you. I'm like, child, I already got the raincoat on. I ain't finna buy another one. I'm just, kind of trying to looking around. Oh, well, you know what? You don't have what you're looking for. Here's an iPad. I can shop for you. You're looking. I said, yeah. I'm like, oh, just kind of checking. That's all. Sometimes, in the mall or something, that kind of deal. But I wouldn't dare just waste somebody's time like that. Sometimes I'll just say, I'm just browsing. That's what I'm doing. But dealing with this group, like that with my friend and the dress, try to peel some of the rhinestones off the dress to get a discount. And she told her, we already have it on camera, man. We saw you pull the rhinestones off. They try to always be clever. So, honey, this right here, I still sympathize with her. Number one, she done got attacked by some hyenas. Up in the hospital, you see her neck all patched up. She got attacked by some hyenas. So, I need my dress. I'm sorry to tell you, if you're a black business owner, sometimes the worst customer child is a black customer. It ain't worth the drama. Oh, it's not worth the drama. It's just not worth it. It's not. Again, that right there, that's why I told my homegirl, something like that, take a picture, because that's what they'll do. Sometimes, and I'm not saying that these ladies did that, but oh no, what they say, I've dealt with Negroes before. And it's sad. It's it's not worth it. It's very challenging. She should just go online. It's very challenging. I have dealt with them before. So that with my friend, I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised at all. Oh no, not surprised. So this young lady, I wish her well. I wish her well. Dealing with that clientele, you got your work cut out for you. So again, I can't say that obviously there were some issues made, but I noticed this group, they love when you're a black person, they love to try to turn you down, and they want to act like you some kind of slave or something. When I call you, you pick up. Oh no. So that's why when that young guy, that was too funny, she goes, I want to call and get a quote. His father, first of all, the man is a multimillionaire. And that insurance agency, that's just one of his businesses. Okay, are you kidding me? That man, multimillionaire. He has several businesses. You understand? Several. And the man, he's like, oh no, he's not taking on any more new clients. I knew what it was. He did not want to deal with that black woman. And not saying maybe she wasn't going to be that person, but he knows the drama. He knows the drama with dealing with the community. So that's why people say, oh, black business. I say open up a business, you're a business owner that just happens to be black. I would never go black business because all you're going to do is bring your own on sometimes, and it's going to be a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of trouble. Negroes love to try to put you some extra work in. Oh, yes, child. They'll take their old silly behind to another business, and you're not going to have that problem. It's like that C chip. That C chip that Umar be talking about, that runs to the moon, that chip, it gets activated. And let the drama fall from there. So I wish her well. I wish her well. But dealing with some of these customers, I just don't even think it's worth it. I just really don't. There's no way in the world. So that happened to a friend of mine with the dresses. Happened with a friend of mine with the dresses. Then get the dress. Let me guess. Then deny and say that you didn't authorize the dress, try to get the charge, try to get you a free dress. So this group, they destroy themselves. But that's okay, because guess what? You're going to get a reward when they starve you out. Yes, the replacement is here and IA is here, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show. Just sit back and watch. We're going to see how those other, and then you'll be dependent on somebody else to come and they ain't hiring, they need to be hiring us. Want to call everybody your brother. Man, I tell you, that's a different video, but this group right here, lady, I wish you well. These and that right there, you can get shot, you can give them a free dress, whatever. I have seen it, I've experienced it. I have several friend business owners. I have seen it, child. Like I said, that right there. Oh, the peeps aren't coming. Yeah, the peeps came and look what's done happened. Gotta call a handyman after some Negroes rent a villa. Why? You haven't before. In Palm Beach. What? Why? Gotta call a handyman. So that little thing they went to advertise for, that was for, predominantly black marketing. You might want to stand down. I told myself that's what you need to do. When you see certain ones coming, it just is what it is. And I just said, you need to go ahead and go get you the cheapest thing you can find. Take the nice linens off. 2,000, whatever, 3 count, Egyptian, take the nice linens off. Go pick up something else. Take the nice comforter, the duvet off. Go get something else. If not, you're going to keep on having these problems. So this right here, the world is watching. I'm not going to discount her. Like I said, she's obviously trying to make it happen. I totally get it. Like I said, I've had a person in black business before trying to make it. I overlooked some things. I've had one. I had to call him out. I said, I see what you're doing. So I give you my business card. And all of a sudden, the price has doubled. I said, I see exactly what you're doing. It was a black man. I see exactly what you're doing. And I said, I happen to check you out. This is a franchise. So I will be calling them. Next thing you know, oh, let me correct it. It's always some drama. Got to be some drama. I don't know why. But I'll tell you one thing, they're going to pay the price. Watch. The hashtag starve them out. Oh, that plan is in full effect. So I want to share that with you. Again, I wish her well. I wish her so very, very well. But honey, woo, when you're dealing with this group right here, I just don't know if it's really worth the time and energy. And I'm a black person, so we're all not like that. I'm not like that. I go out, I'm a big ticker. If I do some lunch with fries, I'll leave a $5 chip, just a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? $10, that kind of thing. So I'm not one of those people that I don't do that. I sometimes tip well because you know why? I've been to where I've worked the job, check the check, been there, done that. I would never, unless I got to invest service. Even if I do, what do you call that thing when they come out to the car? Oh yeah, they'll come out to the car. Do car side something that they come out there. They're prompt. Hey, here's $5, something. make the little girl's day. Maybe they can make some money. It's not a lot, but I'm just I eat inside. I'm doing the car service. So you order, then they come out. Which car you going to be in? Okay, and then they just that right there. Of course, I give them a tip. So this here, I can imagine. I think she might need to rebrand herself and maybe try to, I don't know, target a different audience. But when you're dealing with the BC, whoo, child, what you can bend over backwards for 'em. Plenty drama awaits thee. So again, I'm not going to say that all her customers are wrong, but I can tell you, dealing with experience and what my girlfriend had with her shop, who was doing it? You already know. You don't have to ask. Sorry to say, it wasn't Becky and Maria or Ling Ling. Who was doing it? Little Kiki. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.